This is Fan First Network.
That was an important win at the very least. What were your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I'd characterize it the same. Just an important win because Chicago's right on our heels. So, but I think now kind of put them in the rearview mirror. Although it was kind of ugly again at times, some of the lack of defense. But it was a little closer than I would have liked against that level of opponent. But I mean, at the end of the day, they did make some nice plays and then came out. Win is a win, so we have to be happy for that.
So the Raptors are 8-3, finishing off the month of February now. That's a big number as far as wins go, but the quality of the opposition hasn't been amazing. How much do you take out of that?
Yeah, I would say the same. Like I do. I mean, obviously 8-3 to do that in February is pretty impressive. But again, until I see them play, like a Philadelphia or a Milwaukee again, who we will see those teams again in March, or actually Denver, even Clippers coming up on the.
We got a tough schedule coming up here. We got a West Coast road trip. We got Denver twice in the next 6 games.
Yeah. Actually, it's the hardest remaining schedule for, I think, in terms of playing above 500 teams. I saw some graphic on TV the other day that only Philadelphia, I think, is in second, but we have the hardest. So it's going to be tough. So,
do you see us actually? There's been talk recently about us being a contender for the 6th, 5th seed in the conference. Do you see us getting there, or do you think we're going to be a play-in team?
If I'm being brutally honest, I would say I think more than likely we're going to be a play-in team, because even if I think who's ahead of us, like Brooklyn, they're kind of a new-look team, so they might drop some games, but the Knicks look really good. They keep winning, and Miami, you can never count them out. And mathematically, I just think we're going to fall in the 7 to 10. It's just a question. But, we can always hope we can squeak in. But I think the highest would probably be 6 to get that last automatic playoff spot. But to me, in my opinion, I just think it's going to be play-in. But, hey, we can get out of the play-in and get in the playoffs. So.
Yeah. Either way, the goal is definitely to be in the playoffs one way or another. Last thing, if you could say anything to DeMar DeRozan, what are you saying to him?
Well, I mean, obviously he was a legend here, but, wherever he's gone since then, like San Antonio, Chicago, it's not really working out. So, sorry, DeMar, but, that's life, I guess, sometimes. But,
necessary move
when he was here. So, but, yeah.
All right, thanks.
This is Fan First Network.